Hello there. What's going on? Phantom of Shadows. Hopefully you're doing all well tonight. We got Mike here giggling in the background, as you can probably hear.
Always.
And I welcome you to the final stream of 7 Days to Die, in this game world at least. Because it may not be very long, you have to wait until we get to even more 7 Days to Die. We were talking about this a little bit with our friend who will be joining us for the new world that begins, and we might actually be playing that on Friday.
Yep.
We'll have to see. Mike, as always, can't give a concrete answer to whether he'll be there or not.
Yeah, because we don't always make plans that far in ahead, so...
Mike, do you ever just talk with your family and be like, oh hey, I'm currently planning to do a stream with my friends on Friday night. Do you think we have anything planned?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but
sometimes.
like this, when we planned this, it was already like a little bit late into the day, so I didn't mention it this time, but usually I will go ahead.
What do you mean this time? We do it every week.
No, I mean, like we didn't do the stream every week Friday though. I'm
Oh,
talking
you mean
Wednesdays, yeah.
You're talking about this particular
Yeah.
one. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Wednesdays I usually do say something that, unless like it's like something that, you know, birthday party or something like that, or something that's like very important, then I usually say, yeah, let's you know, that takes priority. But you know, when it comes to you know, gaming, it's something different to me.
What was that supposed to mean?
I mean, I'm not gonna be just like, hey, let me just cancel everything.
Well, I didn't say cancel anything, but I mean just like, because apparently you're like, oh well, I don't have plans, but some plans may happen at the last minute. So my theory was like, oh, maybe you should be saying in advance, like, oh, I'm already planning something with my friends. Because it's not like you're just playing games by yourself. Like you're actually having other people who are going there with you, like me and Callie,
exactly.
who would be waiting on you.
Yeah. So on Friday, before Friday, I will mention it and see if we have any plans, because I haven't heard of any plans that we have. So I'll just throw that out there right now. But we'll see.
Right, well, take your bets now, Phantom, on whether Mike will actually ask or not before Friday. This could be the first one of those little bets that we try out for the Discord currency bot. It's alright? Oh, your day's alright? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear you had an alright day. What about you, Mike? How was your day?
It was alright. It was a little hectic, but not too bad overall.
Good to hear. He won't. See, the problem is you have to get someone that actually bet in Mike's favor. I'm not sure many people would be willing to do that. That's a very dangerous bet to take. They have to be, you know, you do like the odds, like, oh, it's 2 to 1. It'd be something like that. Except it'd be like 16 to 1 or something.
Right.
When's the new update coming? I think Mike actually had news about that. You want to tell them a little bit, Mike? So you're telling me.
So, I heard something recently, and it's going to come off really funny, and a lot of people are going to be like, oh, yeah, okay. So, apparently, I went onto their community page on Steam, and they're supposed to be posting updates, you know, every so often type of thing, so you know how that's going to go. Anyway, the most recent one that they just posted was about some guy talking smack, and they're like, oh, at this rate, it's going to be another year again, or blah, 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 you know, something like that, just like talking shit, basically. And I guess one of the dev sponsor, like not sponsors, but like speakers or whatever you call them, comes forth and goes, excuse me, I had planned on, like, you know, posting a graph or a chart for you guys that was showing the progress, but Steam wouldn't let me. And I, like, me and Try and Money were talking about it. We're just like, So that's translation for, look, I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna say that I posted something, but for all I know right now, there's no new news on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. It sounds awfully suspicious anyway.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
I mean-
I somehow can't post. Steam won't let me. Isn't that just a shame, guys?
Yeah. I think we're gonna get like a 19.6 before we get a 20 at this rate. And even then, it's probably going to be something minor, like another HD remaster of one of the zombies or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Which-
so exciting, wouldn't it?
I hope they don't add more jiggle physics to other zombies, so that's supposed to be stupid.
You'd bet a lot, or you'd win a lot if you bet on one thing happening that you know will happen. What? That'll come to an end?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what it would be. Yeah, you had a little bit of a gambling problem, I see. You went bankrupt on the slot machine. That's pretty funny. There actually are ways to add more of those little casino games, so I'm gonna look into that later.
Oh,
I'll have
that'd
to
be
wait
cool.
for tomorrow.
I would
Yeah.
like roulette.
There might be a way to do roulette. We'll see.
Roulette's one of my favorite games to play when I go to the casino, which I don't go that often, but I love to go at like every now and then. And it's mostly like when me and my family get to go, because we all like to just go and kind of people watch and maybe play a little bit. And sometimes we'll do slot machines, sometimes we do roulette. But I actually like the roulette a little bit more because, you know, they say that it's like a lot of fun to watch that, you know, ball go around the little, you know, spinning die or whatever. And I
get it, Mike. You like watching balls go around.
But yeah, anyway, I also feel like I know it can be rigged and fixed and all that, which obviously it is, but it does make you feel like you have higher chances of winning when you bet on roulette than on a slot machine. Because it's like when you watch the slot machine, you'll have it stop and you're like, that should have been a payout, like what the fuck? And then like when you do roulette, you get it land on something and it pays you out and you're like, oh, that paid me out? Oh, cool.
Phantom says that I'm gonna get confused now because there's Phantom and Fantron. Phantom says that I'm gonna get attacked by a bird. Yeah, that is pretty likely. And Fantron
Yeah.
says it sounds like Minecraft updates at this point.
Yeah. Which I don't know. Speaking of that, Fantron, one of the things that's so funny about Minecraft is they've been saying that they're trying to go to this new login system. And I think it's so funny because they said as of right now, if you have the PC version of the game, which is like, what is it? Is it like the Java version, I think is what's available on PC now or something like that?
Can you see the
But,
screen? The screen should be the starting screen, and right now nothing's happening in the game because I have it on the menu.
Yeah.
We haven't started the game yet.
But yeah, they're saying they want to switch over to what they call a Microsoft account. And what's funny is I was looking into it and doing some research, and they said, we'll be honest, at this time, the PC version, you guys probably won't have to deal with this. And I was like, really? Like it was something
Jeez.
they forced on all the console versions, but not on the PC version. And according to what I've been reading about it, they said they may not even go through with it because it was supposed to be a thing for security, but now they're saying, well, really, the security thing for it has been proven that it's really not any different than the other way that we
that
had
makes
it
a lot
before.
of sense.
So it's like, duh.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to what they say. I just get annoyed at the fact that because of all their nonsense, I can't play this stupid game, and that annoys me. You made another username? Oh yeah, of course. You know I'm gonna stumble over it now. That's just how it is. Maybe you can get more people showing up with similar names, who knows? Someone will be like fantasy with a PH, like Fantasy Star Online. Trying to think what else.
No,
But anyway, maybe we should get the game started, and we'll start getting prepared for the night. I know this is not going to be one of the longer streams, but we could talk a little bit about it after we finish, and I guess kind of sum up what we thought about this playthrough, what we think about the game and the direction it's going in. I guess we should answer generic questions and answers you guys might have in the chat there. So let's just start the game. I got the settings correct. Correct. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
I will say this though, I gotta admit, it is pretty awesome that we stayed at the same base pretty much the entire time. That's actually pretty impressive, you know, considering with how they've been changing the AI.
All right, TK.
A lot of people say that's harder to do now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay attention to what people say, especially people on the 7 Days to Die forum, apparently.
Right.
Or videos or whatever you watch. So you came in just in time. We're beginning the game. Kind of checking things out quickly here. Right, everything seems to be set fine. Trader Joe, or Joel, or whatever, is now open. I could check to see if he had... Oh yeah, that's right, I have the Forget Elixir, so I'm going to redistribute my points to see if I could get anything better. Take them out of the skills I don't really need for just one more night of survival. I guess we'll see what's at the store though real quick. Oh yeah, Mike, by the way, you see the title of this video?
I believe I did, but I already forgot what it was.
Oh, it's the end of the world as we know it.
Yes, that's right. Oh boy, that song.
Are you familiar with that one?
Yeah. It's the end of the world as we know. It's the end of the world as we know. And I feel fine.
That's right. Do you know who sings that song?
Oh.
Good title. I'm glad you approve.
Yeah, I already forgot who sings it.
Let's see if anyone in the chat knows before I answer it. Oh, and also, does anyone get the significance of that name that I chose for the final episode here? Not that it should be too hard to guess. Yeah, there we go. TK knows it too. We'll see if anyone remembers the band, of course. So they didn't have anything too good at the traders. I'm gonna go take that Forget Elixir, and we're gonna see if we can redistribute our points to be something perhaps more useful for us. Maybe I should look at what my skills are in right now, because I probably don't really remember. Apparently I have points right now I could use. Mike has finally joined the game. How nice of you, Mike. I'm not gonna need the points on Javelin anymore. Tracking animals will be useless. Lucky Looter, so I can get rid of all those things and put in something more useful. Yeah, that's my thought on that anyway. Oh, that's right, TChem got it. REM. That's 10 points to, or 10 Junez coins to TCAM. Maybe I'll issue it later if I remember. We'll give little bonuses. Also, bonus points to anyone who knows what REM stands for. Okay. I think I have an idea of what I'm getting rid of and what I'm putting him into. You know why I chose the title? Well, go ahead and say it then. You know, it's the first person that says it that'll get the points, so I may as well just yell it out there. Juno points? No, not Juno. This isn't, was that Alaska, Juno? I think it's spelled differently, though. Alright, so I should probably get the jumping perk again, since I always find that useful. It's good for getting away from the damn zombies, anyway. So I have to put this all the way up to level 8, at least. Because it's the last one I'm playing. Well, of course. There's a more specific reason. Though you are on the right track, of course. Radio Free Europe? Radio Free Europe? What's that? Reigning epidemic maniacs? Maybe this will put someone on the right track. It has something to do with sleep. You may have heard the term before. Actually, I don't know if the band name has the same origins as the, what I'm thinking of.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's reminded you, Mike?
Yeah, REM sleep. I'm trying to remember what it stands for, though, yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh.
That thing was a lot of fun to learn about, but I don't remember what it was.
Light armor is what I use for the armor, so I need that. Yeah, REM sleep. What is REM? Ooh. Maybe TCAM has something. Should I get this? Yeah, well, let me go for this. Oh, oh shit, I put something in the wrong category. God damn it. How did I do that? Oh, and I can't undo that either. I'm a complete fool.
I just heard my,
I could buy a new elixir, but, you know.
Like...
Rapid eye movement, that's right.
Something else to get me through.
Oh, we're doing Third Eye Blind?
Live. I was just like, oh my god, that's awesome. I love Third Eye Blind.
That is a pretty classic band, yeah. They had some pretty good hits. Especially that first album. Amazing. And they've been around for a surprisingly long amount of time, too.
So I'm worried that they're not going to go to the back wall of this at all.
Well, fuck them.
If I'm... Yeah. So,
Oh, wait, actually, I can put points in this, because this is for the, So that was not a waste after all, guys. I freaked out for no good reason.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
I mean, it accidentally worked out in my favor. It's just funny. Have I heard of Minecraft Dungeons? Nope. Like I kind of mentioned, I don't pay much attention to Minecraft since I can't play the frickin' game. Just pisses me off, you know? You did hear about it, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't like look into it too much, but like,
right.
It's basically kind of like that story mode thing that came out, right? If I'm correct, I might be wrong about that, but that's one of the things I've heard.
Maybe I should put some points into this.
I don't think that'll discourage them from coming this way, but on the off chance that it does.
Especially there's nothing else I need to have. Yeah, none of this is going to matter for me at this point. Some of these would be pretty useful, actually.
Excuse me. There it is, wood plate. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to put points in. That'll be okay. Ooh, I might need to do the pack mule one. Unless it just didn't apply. No, I think it did. I have everything maxed out that I can. Yeah, one will be fine for that, probably.
Slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have any interest in playing an action RPG style Minecraft game. Especially not from them. It just sounds kind of silly. What games might play on the Shadowcat games? Oh, on the server. Okay. Yeah, that is, is Shadowcat here? Did I not say hello to him? No, I don't think so. I think you just mentioned it. We were playing some party games. It was like the Jackbox games and something else which I forget the name of. T-Cam probably remembers because she was playing those early ones with us. I'll take one of these too. There's regular handguns? Yeah. I'll take one of them. I don't really use them as much.
Are we gonna put down what is it? Spike trap still?
It's up to you. However you want to roll, Mike.
It is like if they
I'm
come
gonna try to pick
straight
up some
from,
stuff from the traders real quick. What's up?
if they come from the traders, that could be bad, and that wouldn't work in our favor.
Eh, just do like a little layer around it, I guess. You don't have to go too crazy. Oh, did I put away my... Yeah, probably did. I was gonna get the gyrocop to just go to the traders real quick. Let me check out the check, because I was neglecting while I was doing all that point distribution. Of course it happens. What else could be the... Oh yeah, that's right, we were trying to decide the title of the stream. Or you guys are trying to figure out anyway. Well, I guess I'll say because you were close enough. It is because it's the end. But that song specifically, because there's a bunch of puns I can make or references about the end. But that's the end of the world as we know it. And that's because we're still going to be playing 7 Days to Die. But it'll be in a different game world. So essentially it's the end of this game world as we know it. And the next one will be one that we don't know. So you were pretty much on the right track, but... That's just why I picked that song specifically. Let's see here. Where did I put my gyrocopter? Oh, it's in my toolbar. Okay. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, it was close enough. It just had slightly more meaning. No, I should just get this trader. I'm just gonna hit up the traders. If they have ammo, bikes, we're probably gonna need a ton.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Oh, do you have the best deals? Or the best steals? I guess we don't use the pistol too much, but I could get the ammo if we want to. Maybe I'll get a little bit of it anyway. Actually, it's not that expensive as I thought, because I have a lot of that. Yeah, what the hell?
Great doing business with you.
I don't even know if the other traders have anything anyway. Alright, I'm taking off.
Nice. I think I heard it take off, and I was like, "What in the world?" And I was like, "Oh, that's
What
right."
is that sound? Oh, that's right. It tries a flying machine. Does make traveling around nice and simple.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, here's a bit of fun. Since we're going to be mentioning how we're doing a new world after this, what kind of regions would you like to see if we play the game again that we settle in? Should we just do the grassy area again? Or should we challenge ourselves by going in a more inhospitable region? Because I know some people mention that playing the game on, or in the wasteland or something like that, is more like playing on super hard mode. With all the stuff that spawns in there.
The thing with the wasteland, finding food is a lot harder because you can't hunt. Because I think it prevents regular animals from spawning there, if I remember right. So that could be bad if we did that.
Well, so I'm watching in the corner because I get little pop-ups to tell me when there's new messages on the Discord. Looks like a bunch of people are still gambling right now.
Oh boy.
In the Junez casino.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think most people here probably already realize. But on the Discord, we set up a little casino area because there's a currency that people can use with the Junez coins. And so people are kind of using that right now.
Just having a little bit of fun, you know?
Oh, there we go. Oh boy. There we go. That's one way of landing it.
You need assistance?
Alright, please tell me you have more ammo than the other guy did. Oh, he does. Okay.
Launchpad, that's his name, yeah. Launchpad's way of landing a plane is to crash it.
Oh, was that
So,
from
I mean,
DuckTales or whatever?
Yeah. I'm just like thinking
It's
of
been a while since I've seen that.
yeah, valid ways of landing a plane, crashing it into the earth.
Yeah, I'll get that just because, even though it's kind of funny at this point.
Yeah.
Could get more of that ammo, but we don't really need too much of that.
You come back
Okay.
sometime.
Guess I wonder who it could be. It looked like it was you, and I think Shadowcat as well. At least I think I saw their name pop up. Are they in the thing? I'm surprised they aren't in the on the stream right now, but maybe they're busy with something else too. Well, I guess they're not too busy to gamble. It's a terrible habit, though. I like how we're encouraging bad habits now. What do you think about that, Mike?
It's life.
Hopefully we don't get people trying to sue us later. They're like, I developed a gambling addiction because of you.
Yes. From a virtual thing where you lost no monetary value except for like a currency that exists only on Discord.
Yeah. Although you could use it for buying bitcoins, like I set it up to do.
Oh, wow.
Although you're not really buying real bitcoins with it. I'm sorry to break it to anyone.
I know, I just think that's funny. Even if you're not buying real ones, it's like still funny to say that that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that would be funny if someone actually believed it. It's like, oh man, I have all these bitcoin now that I bought with Junez coins. Like, nope, not really. Bin, you start cults. I don't start the cults, I end the cults. Think about what cult have I started? It's everyone else in the chat who's like, oh, Junez, and posting on about it over and over again. Not me. People like Mike. Like, he can't even defend himself.
I'm sorry, I'm organizing all my stuff real quick.
Ah, okay, Mike.
That's
Wouldn't want to
Oh.
distract you with my voice.
sorry. For some reason I didn't take off these modifiers when I switched to the other weapon. That's funny.
I told J-Pill and Mike to start cults. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I counter that with, oh my god. With, have you heard of a thing called personal responsibility? If I told Mike to jump off a cliff, would you, Mike?
No.
Yeah, there you go. He's his own man. See?
I love that. That reminds me of like the movie Ants. There's like this part where he's like, hey, if the chief tells me to dig, I'm gonna dig. And he's like, what if he tells you to jump off a bridge? And he puts his hand on his chin, like starts scratching. He's like, oh, for the love of God, I'm asking the wrong guy.
Well, look what the cat
And I'm just
did.
like,
That's great.
I'm like, yeah, that's something. That's what that is.
Okay, buy steroids. Even more bad habits.
Oh boy.
Why does this game encourage so many bad things, Mike? What do you think about that? Oh, Mike,
It's
do we
a
have a lot of
game.
do we have a lot of medical supplies at the base, or should I buy some more while I'm out here?
For some reason I had some medical supplies in my safe, so yeah, we got some there. Let's
I'll
see.
buy even more. Like they're pretty cheap.
If I can get this to open. Okay. We got 28 steroids.
So much
12
steroids.
splints. 49 vitamins, 4 antibiotics, 59 painkillers, plus the 9 I'm about to add to it, so it's actually 68. Yes,
All
we're
right.
drug addicts. Oh, I just
I guess
found
I
more antibiotics.
Well, there you go. Okay, I guess I don't need to
We
buy
have
more of that.
24. We got a bunch of regular bandages that I can make into first aid bandages. I probably should do that.
Yeah, may as well.
Because regular bandages don't really help you.
Yeah, sure, we'll buy this too, because why not?
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Aw, it's like Lottle Bottle. I was talking to Trader Jen, she's like, you just brightened my day.
No.
The compliments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Shadowcat. Yeah, we did mention you. I was saying, I was noticed you in the, because I still get the Discord notifications. It tells me that you're gambling, and I'm like, uh-oh. I see Shadowcat gambling. I wonder what they're up to. Why, did Phantom mention it in the other chat? Oh my god, what a weird takeoff that was. It was like darting from the side to side like it was caught in the wind or something. Guess we go to that train right there.
Are we gonna use those? Those are good for
We can give it a shot, yeah. Yeah, we're discussing all the supplies we have because we're getting ready for the end here. And I'm like, well, we might as well spend all the money now. So I was looking at stuff to buy. Doing some last minute shopping. It's like Black Friday.
Can we make a first aid kit? No.
Oh, there's a bird right there for your prediction there. And it's starting to chase us. We'll see if it catches up. I mean, you know that's going to happen every time we come to the wasteland, especially. Okay, maybe Shadowcat's ears were just burning up there. Oh god, I drove right into a damn tree.
Of course.
Or flew into a tree, I should say. Almost flew into it a second time. And yeah, I like how when you fly into a tree, it just like kind of bounces you off. It doesn't really do anything else. Oh yeah, have you gotten a chance to see the helicopter, Shadowcat? It is pretty impressive, if I may say so myself. I didn't realize this is right next to the strip club. Be careful I don't fly into the booby trap. Whoa.
That's funny as hell.
There we go. This is Trader Wrecked. He'll probably yell at us, but
You're not
it gives me
bringing
ammo.
counterfeit
I'm
money
happy.
in here, are you?
It's only about counterfeit money, of course. I guess, do we have enough repair kits too? I think we had a lot.
One time we had like 20. I don't know how many we have now.
I'll get this too while I'm at it. Doesn't have much makes for the 9mm. Get a little bit more of it, just cause. I don't know how much food we have, but I'll buy a little bit of food from here too. So I probably don't have enough. Oh, I do have some with me. Yeah, whatever.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Get the hell out of my store.
What a dick.
Alright, that's good for now. Still trying to figure out the whole, can I add the GPU to my desktop thing? Oh, that's no problem. If you have any more questions about that, I'm happy to talk about it with you. Either on here or on the Discord. Yeah, he's such a jerk. I do like how they give them new, different personalities. That is pretty cool. I don't have enough time to stop at the one all the way to the south. May as well take a quick look over there as well. I'd like to get more shotgun shells or some more, I don't know guns. Was it 5.56 for the assault rifle in this game, Mike?
7.62.
Oh, whatever. Like I said, I don't know guns. Mike has to educate me on that stuff.
5.56. I don't even know if that exists.
I don't know. I'm just spouting out numbers.
I'd have to look that up.
Well, don't worry about it on my account. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, in this game we got 9mm, 7.62, and what is the other one? 44 Magnum. And then of course.
Oh, that's cool. You said you're gonna get it. Turns out quite a few folks like the game that you know. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join in if you want every now and then, if you're able to, of course. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yep, buckshot and slugs. That's the other thing. Oh wait, near my vehicle.
Of course, I can't guarantee your safety if you play with us, given some of the situations we get into.
Yeah, not the greatest of learning experiences playing with us either.
Well, you learn what not to do.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? It's over here. That's what I thought. I guess I just had multiple things set up on the map that are not it. Awkwardly. And yeah, I would say it's something that's pretty straightforward to do if you look up a tutorial on it. But also, if you have someone that's more technically inclined, that could help out too, who could do that sort of thing for you. Shadow Cal uses his human shields. It's probably a decent strategy. Always have trouble landing this thing. Oh boy. At least we avoided the tree. Ooh. Alright, good enough. Alright, so I have 7 more. Or I guess it's more like 6 hours in the game right now to go.
Sell only the best merchandise.
Alright. Yeah, 7.62, he's got only 21 of them, though. Get the Magnum ammo, even though we don't really use it too much.
Oh my god, there's a medicine in the game that you can make that's made with rotten flesh.
Oh, that sounds like
You come
good
back
medicine to
sometime.
use.
Yeah. It's literally called Fort Bites, and it used to increase your damage resistance. I'm like, yes, eating rotting flesh will help you be stronger somehow.
Oh wow, is that true, Phantom? Or Fantron? You're thinking about getting 7 Days to Die and it's gonna be your first game that you buy on Steam? That's pretty awesome. It is kind of surprising to hear it'd be your first game that you ever get on Steam, but I guess there are people who still haven't really used it that much, because maybe they just mainly play on the console games, or the console systems anyway. There's one more trade wreck down there. I guess we can go check him out too. Oh, I'm almost out of gas though. Probably should fill it up. Actually, I don't know. That might be kind of a little bit close on time. Now let's come back.
Alright, I got us 2 plaster casts. They are used to help a broken leg, heal a lot faster.
Alright, that'll be useful if we do get butchered by these stupid enemies.
That's what I was thinking.
There we go. Imagine a fuel falling out of the sky. Well, thankfully it's sort of realistic in that, you don't go crashing down immediately because it's somewhat aerodynamic, I guess. And it kind of carries on its own momentum for a little bit. But, yeah, it's not a good idea to do that regardless. No, it's not advised. I guess I could go back to that trader because he had some more ammo that I didn't buy. And that's not really going too far out of the way. So what I'll be doing is I'll be getting that last bit of ammo. Then I guess we'll go through and try to run by it with Mike, like what we want to use and what our strategy will be real quick. I guess you could talk about that now, Mike. What are you thinking?
About, like, what to use and all that?
Yeah, do you have any strategy in mind? Or just shoot until they die?
That's what I usually do, is I just shoot until everything drops dead.
I mean, that also works. This whole building right before I have to land here.
See, I'm gonna put these meds away that I don't need right now.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a falling try. Yeah, it actually doesn't matter too much if you have a rough landing like that.
How goes it?
I've become even more gutsy with my landings since I've realized it doesn't really matter. Don't need that. I could buy another forge from here if I really wanted to, but there's not much point doing that.
Yeah, we don't need another one.
Well, here we go.
Alright, got plenty of food now. Plenty of meds. Need to put away this car battery that I have for some reason.
I thank you, kind sir.
Oh, yep, it's getting darker. It's gonna happen, guys. It's happening.
Is it all happening at the zoo, though?
I have no idea what that means, Mike.
Simon and Garfunkel song.
Oh, is it?
I believe so.
Oh, let's sing a bit of it.
Let me think. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Someone told me it's all happening at the zoo. I do believe it. I do believe it's true. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like the rest of it like starts launching into this bit of the song that I don't know that well, but that's a big part
That's
of
most
it
songs
right
for
there.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to leave, Phantom? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, but no worries. We'll have the stream archived later if you want to catch the rest of it and see how it all turns out. Hopefully it'll be well. Oh, before we leave, do you have any last minute predictions on how this is going to go? Not that we could really bet anything with anyone, but just for fun. Oh, got some epic thunder. Oh boy. We'll just land here, I guess. I'll get attacked by a bird. Fair enough. Alright, man. Take care. Alright, we made it.
Come speak with me, friend.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what else you have here. I think that is everything.
Y'all
Yep.
come back now.
Yeah, we'll see if we come back. It's probably gonna be the end, little traitor dude.
See?
What do you got there, Mike?
Oh, my crossbow. I thought I heard some zombie running around, so I was gonna shoot
Probably
it
me.
with this. Take down the bridge now, or wait a little bit?
You may as well take it down now. It's not gonna matter that much. Alright, this money's not gonna have any use. This will eat now. A bit of water, try to top that off too. Alright, so I got my sledgehammer, machine gun, pump shotgun, marksman's rifle, which I don't think I used too much in the Horde Night, but we'll see. Impact driver I'm not going to really need on me.
I want to build this up a little bit. We're just wood frames, so when they jump, they can't make it to here.
I'll bring some more frames because I might need them super quickly in the heat of the moment. Let's make some of those.
Heat of the moment.
I'm glad you went with that song because I thought about it when I said it out loud too.
Don't know the rest of the words, oh yeah, but I know that line.
The heat of the moment. That's all I know of the song.
That's totally fine.
Guess I'll bring the recog with me. I'll take out the Desert Vulture. Because why not? Ooh, wood bars in case we have to fix those. That'll be good. Oh, did you put the extra casts into anything in particular? Or do you have them all?
I got only 2 because that's all I can make with the stuff that we had. So, put the other one away real quick.
Alright, put it up. Okay. Well, thank you, Mike.
Come on, come on, come on. Stop lagging.
Oh, yeah, it's laggy for me right now because of the time of day. It's just the bitter truth about this.
Yeah. Alright. Do that. Okay, I got 5 of those, 5 of those, 1 of those. Don't need the regular splint.
Should take out the cobblestone in case I have to repair some of the things. That might be useful then.
Don't need that.
I put away this extra water bottle.
Right there. I have these arrows.
And Mike was none the wiser that there was a helicopter in the room for just a second there.
No.
I really don't need these arrows with me.
Take the AP
Where did I
ones, why not?
see them? There we go. Oh no, those are crossbow bolts, never mind. I might use it.
I think that really needs repaired right this very second. Everything else
Put away
is
my
fine.
shovel.
Okay. Oh, I know why I think of heat of the moment. I recently started like seeing what is that show? Supernatural again. And one of the episodes, they have like a Groundhog Day like thing happening, and every time he wakes up,
Oh,
it
Mike, do you have
plays
any
Heat
do you have
of the
any?
Moment.
Oh god, do you have any first aid kits, or do you have them all
I have 2. There was more inside the kit over there, I believe. I couldn't make any.
inside the kit?
Yeah, inside here there should have been some. I thought.
We have the.
Oh no, we
Yeah,
only
I
have
thought-
2.
I thought we had more.
We do too.
I didn't see any. Were there more? You have the 2 right now, though.
I have 2 on me, but let me see if I.
I know
put
I
some
used up a
somewhere.
few in the last Horde night, but I don't think I used up that many. What if we put them somewhere else by mistake? I know I made the second chest. I don't know if I have had it up here. Where's the other
Yeah, I do
chest?
remember the emergency chest up there.
Oh, I have 5 in here.
Okay.
And you had what, 2?
Yeah.
Oh wait, wait. Okay, hold on a second. I had some in my inventory. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, good.
All right, so I'm gonna leave 3 in the chest because I'll have 6, and then I guess you'll have 6, or you'll have 5, I guess. Close enough. Yeah, it's up on the 2nd floor in one of the rooms. Want to grab some?
Right. I got 2. That should be enough for now. All right, it's almost about to start. Definitely gonna need to start closing everything up.
Yeah, you undid the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh, you don't need the stupid paint. Not now, anyway.
All right.
Bring all this ammo up. I'm gonna put a bunch of the ammo in the chest in the 2nd floor. That way, we don't have to go all the way to the basement to get the ammo. You just like jump on the roof and get in that room and access it.
All right.
There we go. Oh, I need repair kits because I'm gonna need to repair some of this shit probably. Please tell me I can find those. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find them. Oh, here's some. Alright, that'll do for now, I guess.
Oh yeah, the door does shut automatically as well, I guess. It's funny.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
I don't know if he answered or not, but the first aid kits, they heal you the most out of all the items you can use to heal. But it's not instant. It's just like it gives you, let's see, 180 health points. Yeah, over time. So that's a good thing about that. Because at this time, first aid bandages only heal 30, and we have 164 health. So at least that's what I have. So only healing 30 doesn't get you anywhere.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Oh, one of the doors on the roof is open. Did you open that?
That probably goes to the I'm closing all the doors in the house because some of them are open. Actually, all of them are open.
Yep.
I'll come out the one on the top. Whoa. Let's see where these assholes come from.
I already hear him.
On the other side, I guess.
Nope, they headed straight to the place I knew they were going to.
Can't get an angle. It's like all just bots in there. Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of them down there. I got a good view of them over here if you want to get up here and shoot. Yeah, that's a few zombies, alright. Have they made a hole?
Not that I'm aware of.
Alright, just ask them. Let me know if they do. That's a nice cluster of zombies. Oh boy! Had a spider zombie almost jump up here with me. Oh, one did join me.
They are piling up over here.
Oh yeah, that is a nice pile. Uh-oh.
They're
I
almost
think they're...
through.
Yeah, they're in. I think since so many zombies are getting a bit of lag on this. Oh boy, that's a lot of zombies. Might want to back out of there, Mike. Yeah, that's not going to be... Okay, there's way too many. Oh god. Yeah, I back way up, Mike. How are you still alive right now? You're completely swamped by zombies.
Really? I'm not.
Maybe it's the game's so laggy on my end. Because it looks like you're just like in a pile of them.
Not on mine. I might be dead soon then.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. This is interesting. And we forgot to add each other to the party, but there's no chance to do that right now. So I can't even see your health. Yeah, this is how we welcome our guests. At least in this game. Yeah, some decent jumps, these zombies. Yeah, it was so hilarious, because you're just like in a whole like herd of zombies somehow trying to attack them.
Yeah.
Now it looks like you're shooting at me, but you're being attacked by zombies. This is so funny.
Yeah. Oh, there's a spider. Yeah, there he is. We got him.
I'm not even fighting a spider zombie, so I have no idea how it looks for you. I feel like we're seeing two totally separate things somehow.
We are. I don't even know if half the time I'm actually hitting a zombie or not.
Yeah, like right now you're just in a pile of zombies and they're all trying to kill you, it looks like. But you're not dying somehow. This is the case where I wish that you're recording so I could see exactly what the hell you're looking at.
I am.
Oh, you are? That's awesome. I can't wait.
None of the zombies are like really moving for me now. It's weird.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, I got all the zombies moving, but it looks like your character's kind of glitched. Like, he'll just like be standing there and there's like a bunch of zombies around him and it's not really, nothing's really happening. Like, they're not killing you, you don't seem to be killing them. Ooh. It's like the game didn't want to let me out of the crosshairs there. Oh.
So yeah, this seems to be what happens when we put it on max.
Yeah, it was a fun experiment to see exactly what happens. So obviously the game can't quite handle maximum without having some issues.
Funny thing is, I don't know what's gonna happen when it's over because I haven't taken any damage whatsoever.
Also, it's gonna be like, oh, Mike, you
headless-
apparently lost all your damage and you're dead now, according to the game.
Yeah. There's a headless zombie trying to get into the base.
Oh, fun.
On my screen. And now you're surrounded by zombies on my screen.
I'm not even anywhere near you in my game, I don't think. Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the base from me. What part of the base are you in right now?
I'm on the top near
I'm on the ramp right
in.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm
see
going
that?
over to where you are. And there's just a bunch of zombies just standing there awkwardly.
Oh, now I'm getting attacked. That's weird.
Oh, now Mike's mortal. Yeah, you're running around a lot more from me than you were before. You're kind of just like standing in place right now. So maybe somehow your game finally like, caught up with mine or whatever. Oh, they're all pouring in at the door right now. Of the base trying to get in. Oh, oh god. Felt like I was in Jello there for a second. Maybe I should take some healing right now. Where are you right now, Mike?
On the roof.
Okay, I was trying to figure out because all the zombies are trying to get into the base and like, oh, maybe you ran inside, but they're probably trying to get to the roof, I guess. Oh, well, I'm going to the roof
Here,
now
let me
too
get
because
off
I'm being
there.
attacked. Oh, I'll jump off too. You know what I want to do real quick? What Did I? No, I don't think I brought it with me.
The game doesn't even know what's happening to me anymore at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it can't even register when I'm reloading and stuff.
Oh, there we are. Just got a bit of coffee for the stamina. Oh. Whoa. Will the zombies evolve to have intelligence? They actually are pretty smart in this game, so you will always find like the best path to get your character. Oh god, I fell in the water. Oh boy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, you're like running in midair on my screen now. That's hilarious.
Yeah, sometimes I see some zombies running in place, so that's obviously not quite right.
I just saw a spider zombie jump on the
Oh, we
road.
got a bomber, a suicide bomber zombie in here too. So look out for him, by the way. There's one that's like right next to you in the game, and another one just ran into the base.
Man, I don't even know, like, what is going on.
I'm really excited to see whenever you upload your video. That's gonna be amazing.
Like, this is like the slideshow attack of zombies.
Yeah, you
Wanna
have really
get a
bad frame rate too.
screenshot? Yeah, I don't know about frame rate.
Whoa. Can't stay in one. Oh god, there's a vulture. I think it was going for you, Mike, but I don't know if it counted for you or not.
I don't see it yet, so if it is.
I think I shot and killed it, but I'm not too sure. And I don't know what happens if it applies to you, if it's only applying for me with the way the game is right now. And yeah, I think someone's asked about maximum zombies. It's because we have the Horde Night turned up to be 64 zombies instead of like 8 at a time, whatever it was originally. So essentially we have a bunch more zombies spawning than before. I guess it's 8 times the zombies.
And they said that when you're playing multiplayer, the more zombies you have spawn in, it does seem to cause this type of problem. But I didn't know how bad it would actually be. But apparently it's like so bad that most of the zombies that I'm seeing are either not moving or moving so slowly that I can't even tell if I'm actually hitting them.
Yeah, it's probably because you're the guest on the server, since I'm the one that's hosting it. The zombies mostly run alright for me. The game is going kind of slow though. And I mean, there could be other issues I'm just not noticing, perhaps. That's one of them. Right now it looks like you're surrounded by zombies and they're all just doing nothing. Now it looks like you're just shooting off into nowhere with zombies standing behind you, which is kind of hilarious.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, you're shooting one way, the zombies are all another. Oh boy. Oh. thank God for the extra ammo, though I'm probably need even more than this. I'll just have to switch to the pistol, which see what good that does. Against all this. How much more ammo do you have? Or are you almost out, Mike?
No, I got plenty. But again, like I said, I don't even know half the time I'm actually hitting anything. I have one of those alien zombies, and he's running on one leg.
Lovely.
Like full speed.
Ooh. Blasted with acid on the side of my head. I wonder if I could loot anything that's like ammo related real quick. There's some ammo in there. It's really stupid, but I'll try it. Oh! Oh, my stuff has to be repaired too. Oh wow, they all look like they're pissed down there. They must be down there in the game or something.
Yeah, I'm down on the bottom.
Yeah, there's
around.
a shit ton of zombies. It's like a party down here. Seems like I interrupted.
Someone died.
Are you about to die? What'd you say?
No, I was seeing if I went to touch this like loot on the ground just to see if like it would catch me up to the game by doing so, but nothing happened when I did. So yeah, I'm like completely out of this apparently. Oh my god, the wall that they busted in is so big now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, that's out of ammo. Okay, I might need to run inside and get more ammo real quick. Hopefully they won't try busting in. A lot of I'm gonna have to try to run in the basement. Oh my god, they're all inside the base anyway. Oh boy. Oh god. I try to go inside the base and the whole like lobby is filled with zombies.
Oh my.
So I'm not sure about that working out.
That means they got in somewhere.
Oh yeah, it looks like they busted in a few doors already.
Yeah, on my screen they haven't. That's funny. And
Yours
I love
must
how
be
you
like-
said you went.
Oh, it's daytime.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am definitely forever behind then, because it's still 23:45 for me.
Oh my god, what the hell? Well that's awkward.
Yeah,
Well,
all
like-
the doors.
Good luck fighting
the
them off
doors
for
are-
another 5 hours.
Yeah, all the doors are intact on my screen except for like maybe like banged up a little bit.
You have something like this night is never gonna end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like sitting here, I was like, man. Like
Well,
nothing's
it's gonna be
happening.
dramatic, but I don't even know if Mike's gonna see that, what I did, but he'll watch back after on the video, I suppose.
It's annoying when an enemy has too much health. That's funny. Jeez, there's just like a whole pile of zombies here. This is probably where my body is.
Probably. Alright, so much for that idea. Well, it's still a matter of survival, even though I got through the night. So I have to see if I can survive this bullshit that I'm going through right now. I'll find a way out of that situation at least.
Every now and then I get more experience, so I must be killing something.
I guess. So they keep me updated on what time it is for you, Mike.
Oh, and the update now is it's 0-0.
Okay. Yeah, that is a rocket launcher we had, by the way. That is true. I don't know if it's going to count for him, but there we go. Mike, right now I'm blowing up the area you are in with a rocket launcher. Because you're surrounded by zombies, I just want to kill them. So I have no idea what's going to happen to your character, but my bad. If like suddenly you die later on in the game.
That's alright. I expect to be dead.
Yeah, so the zombies aren't going to spawn anymore, by the way. But we have to clean up all the zombies that are left. 'Cause remember, we had it set to 64. So that's a lot of zombies that have to be cleaned up at this point. And also, I don't know what's going to happen because Mike's weird glitchiness right now probably adds a little bit of hecticness with the zombie spawning, I'm assuming.
For some reason, on one of the screens I'm seeing, they're trying to like get out from one of the walls instead of stay in and attack. And
I mean, there's a while where I was running out and I was outside the base because I got trapped. So it might be that their glitch, I was trying to get out at that one point, and they're trying to chase me even though I'm not there anymore. For you. Well, it seems to have quieted down quite a bit for me. I don't know how it's going up. There's still a ton by Mike. I wonder if they're like spawning in by you.
Maybe.
Mike's like a cursed item. Oh god, I didn't mean to get stuck in here. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna be dead. No! Somehow I found myself in the garage and I got eaten alive.
Oh no.
But I couldn't get out of it. I awkwardly jumped into it. Well, I don't even know what to do because the game's a bit glitched right now. I mean, I guess we could keep playing. This didn't really go according to plan at all.
Yeah.
This really should be over.
Yeah, typically if you die after the Horde Night's over, all the zombies are supposed to despawn.
Yeah, I think it's bugged. I mean, it kind of figures that this game ends on a massive bug. That sounds somehow appropriate. Right, so the zombies made a bunch of holes in. Can I find a way in? Let's see. I want to finally be able to get... Oh, Trader Joel's is open. We can go and hide in there now. I have to get some ammo before I go in.
I can hear somebody firing a shotgun on mine.
You. Well, I was firing a shotgun at one point, but not that point.
Yeah.
Here, Mike. Oh wait, the trader's not going to be open for you, right? Because he's going to be showing up his clothes. Yeah, that's weird. I was going to say, let's go to the trader and hide out there. Where are you right now, Mike? Are you outside the base? Because that's where you show up for me.
Yeah, I'm outside the base now.
Head over to the trader. Like, even though you can't go in, go like around it and see if like you can get in, maybe. Because I'm curious what it's going to do.
It says locked.
Yeah, I'm inside of it, and I guess... Yeah, the zombies look like they're still all spawning in, like, as if it's still a Horde Night for me. Because they're, like, never ending.
That's funny. My time actually reset and I'm back down to 35 seconds. And I was actually higher than that. I just
Alright,
heard someone
so... Yeah, essentially, it is bugged out at this point, I'm guessing. So it's never gonna end no matter what. Because Mike, for whatever reason, thinks it's the wrong time. So, talk about the worst way to die. Yeah, not only, like, getting stuck in the garage, but also the whole... being I mean, I guess it is the end of the world, even when we try to live. The game won't let us.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I could think to try and do, and this would
log
probably,
out and come back in?
Yeah, log out and back in, but I don't even know what would happen at that point.
Give it a shot, Mike.
Who, me, or just like, okay. Yeah, I'll try that. Alright.
Do I need to send you a new invite, by the way?
Yeah, you would have. I think you
Alright,
have
hold on.
to.
I'm gonna try to get myself clear of this nonsense.
Let's see.
Bye, bitch.
Oh wait, now let me try this. There we go.
Whoa. I'm sending you an invite.
Oh, I'm already joining. I found a way to do it without. It seems like
Hacks.
once you're in, I can hit join game. Like it used to not give me that option. That's why I was kind of surprised.
Since you're joining, I'm gonna see what happens if I try. I'm trying to fly away, so maybe the zombies will despawn, and we'll see if that gives you a chance to get back in the game. Well, the good news is I did start destroying the base at a certain point with a rocket launcher, but that was only after the night had ended. So technically, I would say we did pass the 7th or the 77th night in the game, because at least I was able to make it for daytime. And of course it was glitched after that, and you know, Mike had all that nonsense happen, but he still survived just as long as I did too throughout the night. It just was not working for him, like the time wasn't changing. So if you were to ask me anyway, I would say we both did it. I don't know, Mike, what would be your opinion on that?
Whoa, there's still zombies.
Did it go to daytime though for you?
Yeah, it's daytime though, at least.
Yeah, I was seeing if leaving the area would despawn them. I'm heading back now. Maybe now we could clear them out and they won't keep spawning more because of your character being stuck in the wrong time. A rousing success, apart from the game bugging out. Of course.
My
I feel like that's
pole
pretty
got
on brand,
destroyed.
yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't show me as just having died or anything.
Yeah, I never got a message saying that you died either, so it didn't count you as ever dying during that. Gotta run, toss some recycling and cleaning. Alright, Shadowcat, thanks for sticking by and being a part of these 7 Days to Die streams. Hopefully you had fun with it. And I'm glad you got to watch the ending, as odd as it may have been and anticlimactic and buggy and I don't know, whatever words I could think of here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a bunch of zombies anyway. Unless they're hidden
Just
elsewhere.
see the vulture. Oh, I just heard a screamer.
Did you see me fly in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so at least we're caught up with each other for the most part. Oh, my gun's busted. Now I get to see all the damage that was done to the rocket launcher. There's probably zombies inside the house still. Because I had to go to the basement to try to get some ammo, and I know there were some in there at one point. Probably some still.
God, these biker zombies.
Wait, are you being surrounded? Oh, there's just one of them. Alright, wanna go with me into the house? We'll clear
my
it.
god.
I'm gonna head to the basement first. At one point I had to go through here because they cornered me in the basement, so I went out the long way. So just making sure they didn't come this way. Oh, and I think zombies spawn inside the basement again because when I was first trying to get into the basement, I saw that there were zombies in the basement side trying to break through the door to get outside the basement.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, they spawned down here again and were trying to break their way out.
So that's one thing we're gonna have to,
Remember when we started a new game?
Yeah. When
I
we
think
make
they're
a mine shaft, we need to make
they're
it
not in the house
away
anymore.
from the base. Yeah,
It looks
sounds
like they're all dead.
everything's quieted out, so yeah.
Oh, thank you, Shadowcat. I'm glad you had fun with the stream. And of course, any of the other 7 days streams that we did. So there we go. The base would actually be in even better shape if it wasn't for the fact that, well, it was kind of glitched up and I had to keep killing zombies after zombie.
Oh, I got a SWAT helmet. Nice.
Because I
Not
think
sure
I
what-
waited until after daybreak before I started using the rocket launcher, because I'm like, well, I might as well use it at this point. Doesn't seem like they're ever ending.
The staircase is gone here. That's funny.
But all in all, we actually did a lot better than I thought we would. Especially considering the fact that we had like a never-ending supply of zombies, since they just wouldn't stop even after 6 a.m. for me.
Yeah. That's crazy though. I mean, it was working just fine at first until they all spawned in for me. And then I'm just like running around shooting at all of them.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see
And-
what it's gonna look like when you
Yeah.
upload your video of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a highlight thing for it. Just send it straight to this point. But
Oh, yeah, that'll
like,
be
it's
awesome.
just like- looking at all this damage though, I'm like sad that I missed all of this because this looks amazing.
Yeah.
I probably would have died multiple times though if it had actually been working the way it was supposed to.
Like, especially when you go back and you watch my video, because you'll see yourself just being surrounded by a swarm of zombies, and I'm like, Mike, what the hell are you doing? Especially in the beginning, when I didn't know you were having trouble.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you just standing there in a whole swarm of zombies? Like, you're way too brave.
Yeah, when I was like standing in the wave of zombies, I think I said that during the thing, but I'll show you real quick. I was like over here where they first busted in.
Yeah, in the beginning,
they
that's
only
when it
had,
first
like-
happened.
Yeah, and they only had that wall. And so I'm like blasting bullets into that single area. And this whole wall wasn't destroyed until a little bit later. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just shooting into it. And it's giving me a little bit of experience here and there. And it's making the sound effects like zombies were getting hit. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I started killing zombies over here. This actually took a little bit of damage. Not much, but a little bit. But yeah, I was shooting zombies there for a little bit, and then it wasn't until after I left this and started trying to go up to the top area that things went crazy and like it just froze up on me. But
Yeah, the
wow,
area
they,
above
like-
you, like this area, this is where I was shooting rockets at. This is why this is all blown up to hell. Because you
Yeah.
were standing here and there were a bunch of zombies around you, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna pummel this area with rockets, and that's why everything's broken here. The zombies didn't do that much damage aside from busting down all the doors in the house pretty much, making the holes in the fence. Oh god, I'm trying to get myself killed apparently. And yeah, like most of this damage is rocket launcher damage that happened here and on the ramp, and like around this area too.
I love how they tried on my screen. They tried climbing this thing right here that I made at one time for fun, and they would climb up it, get to the top, and then fall off. And I was like, "Oh, interesting." But then, like after a while, they just started freezing up, and I was like, "That's when I knew that if I tried logging back in at that point instead of at the time I did, nothing. I would have been just spawned into a group of zombies and immediately died."
Yeah.
But
They made
yeah,
a few holes in the house. Probably they made a hole down to the basement from the first floor.
To those who are watching afterwards, do to kind of give an idea of what I think happened, and that's like, what led to us not being able to do anything, probably had to do with something like the game just literally, in the words that I've heard in other games, like shit the bed and was just like,
I think the simplest way
no,
to put it
that's
is too many zombies.
yeah. So if you're playing with friends, I would suggest keeping the zombie amount kind of low, because I think what it was trying to do, and I think me and Try talked about this before. I was saying what it might try to do with every person you add to your game, if you put it on the maximum amount of zombies, it might try to say, okay, I know one person's playing, so I'll give them the maximum amount of zombies. And then if you add another player, it's like, okay, now there's two, so now I need to give them the maximum amount of zombies too. So you end up having like something like 100 and something zombies try to spawn in at once. And if you have anybody in your group that doesn't have good internet, it's just going to immediately start crashing everything down to the point where the game will just become unplayable. And that's what I think happened.
I'm kind of curious how many zombies you could set it to where it will still run without having major issues.
Whatever. I think what it was set on before was pretty good. That was like the default, right? Like 34.
No, it's set
something?
to 8 or whatever.
Oh, 8? That's the
Yeah,
default?
It wasn't
Okay.
very much. Yeah, the default's not very much.
Yeah, I think you could probably set it to the next level up above that, and it'd probably be fine. It's just, I don't think that it trying to go up to, freaking 64.
Yeah,
I
that was a
think it
big step
literally
up.
Yeah, I think from going from that to what we did, it was just like, okay, so you want 100, like 64 zombies or some shit, and it's like, no. But it was
Yeah.
kind of fun watching them all just like start to pile in.
Yeah, I had to test it out to see what would happen. I was curious. And it was definitely entertaining. I can't deny that. Maybe next time we'll try at 32. We'll see if the game can handle that much. The next time we're trying to break it, anyway.
I'm sure the game will be able to handle it. I don't know if mine will be able to. Like mine.
Yo, apparently the game handled it this time too. It just doesn't want to cooperate with the multiplayer when it's in that condition. But I wonder if he set to 32, if that would be a little bit more bearable for the multiplayer.
Yeah, who's to say? Well,
I guess that's it, right?
yeah, and like most of the farm plots actually survived except for 2. That's not bad. I expected them to all be gone when I started shooting. I had to shoot over here at where the corn and potato plants are, and I accidentally shot the potato plant. But even then, that must have not loaded because I was so frozen up on mine.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I wasn't very concerned about anything surviving. When it's Horde Night, I'm
Yeah,
just
me
shooting at
neither.
absolutely everything. I'm like, whatever gets killed, gets killed. It's a plant, so be it.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was it. It actually went pretty well. I mean, like I said, even though it did freeze up, other than that, it does seem like the base held up decently well in most places. Like, there's holes in, certain walls and stuff like usual, but
Yeah, and again, I have to say, it's more the fault of the fact that the game was glitched and couldn't handle it than the
Yeah.
zombies and Horde itself. Because if the game was running correctly, the zombies would have stopped spawning in constantly after 6... actually, was it 4 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Can't remember now. I think it's actually 4 a.m.
yeah, it's 4 a.m. I think they can keep around though.
Yeah, they
until-
don't disappear. Like, they stick around until you, like, kill them all.
Well, I know that after a while they actually are supposed to despawn, like they're supposed to just drop dead after a while, but I forget what time it is exactly that they do that.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that was one of the things I heard about on the thing for it. They said, oh yeah, once like X amount of time passes, they're supposed to just stop spawning and also, fall over dead, basically. I just heard something like fall apart somewhere.
Yeah, I thought I heard something, or like a splash almost. I don't know what that was.
Oh, there they are.
Some late arrivals.
Yep.
Silly.
They're on the back wall. I don't know if you're already out there.
No, I'm just fixing things up, even though there's no point to. Just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, I think the base survived the Horde Night, and it's more the glitchiness that took out, what did get damaged, and what got me killed as well in the end at that one point. Because essentially I had to still keep running around like an asshole because the zombies kept on spawning in around Mike because he was, like the game considered him to be in the wrong time zone or whatever, pretty much. So I think if everything had worked properly, like the base wouldn't even have taken that much damage. Like they definitely would have gotten into the base because we already knew that was going to happen regardless. Because they kind of got in within the first 10 minutes or so of the Horde Night.
So real quick, kind of what I want to show you.
Right, where are you?
This little structure I built over here. So this is kind of what I have an idea.
Well, let me add you to the party because I don't know where you are.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, you're over here. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So this area here, it's not going to have more than like one door, but like this is kind of what I have the idea of the base that I would like to build. So you have all these columns right down below, and then you attach it to a giant wall structure. Like, like you just like put a whole bunch of, wall blocks, kind of like that thing over there has, like 3 strong. And that way, unless they run over and start destroying that, they will come over here, think these columns are the only thing holding it up. And eventually, yeah, like the far end of it will start to fall, unless you have another wall on that side. But they will just start attacking below and you just shoot down at them. And that's an option you have for a base. Like you don't even have to make it as far off the ground as I made this one. I just made it this far off the ground because, you'll have the jumping, spider zombies.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
But I like that idea, and I also like having like a conga line setup as well. Like that's another fun thing you can try doing. That's what that base over there had at one point, where like had this idea of making it where it would go up a ramp, and then they would get to the top. They would all, get stuck on each other at one point and then fall off, and you could just like shoot them through the, hatch in the bar that you put up there. And I think one of them that somebody made, they wouldn't even attack it if you had, one of the, what is it called? Like the wood plate, I think is what it's called, or something like that. Let me see if I can't find that again. Yeah, the wood plate, yeah. And if you put wood plates on certain structures as well, for some reason they'll run into it and they won't attack it. It's weird. It's like one of the buggier things in the game. But they probably will have it fixed at some point once I find out just how effective that is. But yeah, that's the idea I have for a base. It's like something like this.
I'll have to see if you're able to implement it. Of course. And I'm curious to see how you feel about this. When we play this game again, you're going to have none of this. You're going to be starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like in the beginning of this where you just have to find a place to even survive to begin with. And that's the initial challenge.
Yeah. That's one thing I think is so funny about this game, and I think it's funny that a lot of people say this. There has been people who are like, like if you want to play the game legit, like, have like the hardest challenge, you should make it where you can't even start in one of these pre-built houses. And I'm like, you kind of have to. I mean, it's really not an option to, not get one of these pre-built houses and like fortify it for a few nights in the game before you start building your other base,
Yeah, exactly. I can see how it's a challenge, but I don't think it's something that people should feel like they have to do to play the game, you know, correctly or whatever.
What's so funny though is I knew something was going to be awry as it was coming to the 20-hour mark or whatever in the game. I went to reload all my guns, and every single one of them except for like I think the pistol didn't do their actual sound animation, you know? They just did the like it just showed the bullets getting put into the gun basically. And I was like, wait, what?
Oh, you know what,
And that's how I knew
I forgot I had SMG5. I should have been using that.
Oh,
I have all
yeah,
this,
I made you one of those.
Yeah. I put it in my inventory, but then I was getting too close to the Horde Knight, and I forgot to put it in my toolbar, so I forgot all about it.
But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, this base, very happy with it. It's really nice. Like, it's a fun little thing to hold. The only thing I don't like, and we've talked about this,
The trader.
is, yeah, the trader. Like, having it nearby is nice, but then you just can't place anything, you know, on where this grass starts here.
Yeah, if it was a
And
couple
so
blocks
you're-
away, Mike would have been happier about it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like, I get it because, you know, they want to make it. And this is why I'm surprised that I wonder if they are going to implement this eventually where traders can actually be overrun and then you have to like clear them out before they can open up again or something. Because that would be kind of neat. But I don't know if they're ever going to do that or not.
You know what's weird? I thought I had a better SMG5 where I had it like an extended ammo clip. But I don't know where I put, maybe I misplaced that or something. Because now I don't see it anymore. At least in the gun that I had, unless I took it off at some point. That's what happens sometimes in the game. If you put things in the wrong chests, you kind of forget about them over time.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of just looking through right now just to like remind myself, like, did I still have that or did I just lose it at one point? Maybe I put it in the inventory of like, no, because I have the bike in my inventory, so I couldn't have left it in there. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that gun. I thought I had one like that anyway. Maybe it was another game save I was playing of this.
I'm going to go ahead and end my recording just so I don't accidentally like possibly lose it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right. But yeah, like another thing I think is kind of funny about this type of base, it worked a lot better than I expected because people are saying this type of base that we have here, after a while, like it just completely stops working because, you know, you have all of these places where you would think the zombies would, you know, go to. But then once they get through one of the entrances, it's just like every zombie gets this like sixth sense and it goes, that's where I need to go, and runs straight over there. And it's like, so, it's like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, creating a base with multiple angles and stuff.
Yeah. I'm
That's
just curious
why
what we're
there's
going to have
some-
next time. It'll be fun to see.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's going to be neat to see.
Yeah, so again, it looks like we might be doing that on Friday. We'll find out more information later, but hopefully you guys will have a chance to check that out. And we'll also be playing with our friend Callie, who will assist us in building the base and hopefully hoarding up the zombies and all that. You know what I'm going to do,
Yeah.
Mike, as we end this? I'm going to do a flyover and fly off into the sunset, or whatever,
Alright.
I guess, because it's not the right time of day, but close enough. So you want to just sit there and I'll do a flyover and hopefully not crash into you?
All right, I'll stand on top of the thing again. I guess
Alright.
well, I don't need to record it really. I mean,
Nah, it doesn't matter too much. Alright. So one last look at the base as we fly off and get ready for our new adventure in the days to come in 7 Days to Die. We'll do a little horn sign off as we leave. Alright,
Yeah.
everyone. Thanks for watching as always. It was good fun. Can't wait to see what comes next. As we say farewell to our home for probably almost a year now. Or maybe even over a year. I don't know when we started this. It's been a long time though.
yeah.
And we'll join you in the next adventure, even though I'm still wearing the sand hat. And it's pretty much summer almost. Alright, everyone. So long, and farewell. Bye.
Take care. Bye.